Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today we're going to look at the 2015 Kawasaki Vulcan S, brand new model from Kawasaki, the Vulcan S. Very much have anticipated the arrival of this bike. Very excited about it. I really dig the styling, but I really like the features of the Vulcan S. The Vulcan S is a 650cc parallel twin. It's fuel injected and liquid cooled. This chassis and motor is based on our Ninja 650 and Versi 650 and previously the ER6N that we sold here in the United States. But I shouldn't say based on, derived from. Definitely has some resemblance. You can see the heritage from that. But the big exciting news about the Vulcan S is Kawasaki's Ergo Fit System. You're going to be able to buy this bike from the dealer, from us, set up for your height and your reach, to the pegs, to the handlebars. And they're doing that with 3 different seat options. We have the mid-reach seat, the stock seat. There is a extended reach seat, so a seat that puts you further back for taller riders, and then there's a reduced reach seat for shorter riders. And then also we have 3 different positions that we can adjust the foot pegs: forward, middle, and back. And then for taller riders, there's an extended reach handlebar set that you can put on it, which would be a not as tall of a handlebar, shorter handlebar for an extended reach taller rider. So you're going to be able to do that at no extra cost. So when you buy this bike from the dealer, you can drive out with it set up for your height and what's comfortable for you at no extra charge. Wonderful program. Not have to go out and spend money to lower it, to make it fit you. It's got a really low seat height. Most riders are not going to have a problem at all reaching the height. And Kawasaki has it classified this way: 5'6" and below they call the reduced reach, 5'7" to 6 foot we call mid-reach, and then 6'1" and over we call extended reach. Now I'm 5'6" with a 30-inch inseam, and this bike fits me real well just right out of the box. So no problems at all. It'll be interesting to see, as we don't have the Ergo Fit accessories yet. I assume they're coming very soon. But as I get a chance to ride some of the bikes with the different stuff on them, I can comment more on that. But it'll be interesting to see. But I like it right out of the box. Some of the other features I like about the Vulcan S is got alloy wheels, 18-inch front wheel. With it's a tubeless tire. There's no spokes like you typically would have on a cruiser bike, and it's a radial tire as opposed to a bias ply tire, and the difference is construction and how the tire handles. It's available with ABS and without ABS. The bike we're looking at here is a non-ABS bike. The ABS models will say ABS on the fender, have a decal, plus it'll have a little trigger and a sensor for the ABS. $300 difference between ABS and non-ABS. I'm a fan of the ABS bikes, as if you watch my videos you know. Rear disc brake, a 17-inch rear wheel, again radial tire. I really love this, a lot of the blacked out stuff. Kawasaki did a good job. You've got some of these silver accents, these brushed fins on the motor, really accents that really nice, but some nice contrast between that black and silver. The headlight shape is very interesting to look at. Again, you've got some of that black and silver there. Take a look at this side of the motor. These are chain drive. Does not come with the rear seat, but you can add the passenger seat and passenger foot pegs if carrying a passenger is important to you, as well as a whole host of other accessories, including a passenger backrest, a luggage rack, a windshield, and then Kawasaki is also going to have a 12-volt power outlet accessory, as well as a gear position indicator accessory that you can buy, and those are a little gauge that's going to mount right up here on either side of the dash up there. Ignition switch is mounted here on the front of the tank, and the steering lock is built into that. They're really great instrumentation, an analog tachometer, the digital readout on the speedometer. This bike is not serviced, so I won't be able to turn that on for you, but it has a fuel gauge, it has a clock, it has 2 trip meters, as well as average miles per gallon, current miles per gallon, and your estimated fuel range there. it does have hazard lights. You've got a little hazard button there. You can flash all 4 turn signals, high and low beam, turn signals, your horn button, as well as it has a passing light function that lets you flash the high beam by pushing that pass light button. Your levers are adjustable with this dial. You can adjust the reach from the grip to the lever. So for your different hand sizes, you can do that on the clutch and the brake side. On this side, pretty standard engine kill and a start button. These are fuel injected, so there's no choke. The seat has a really nice texture to it, nice feel to it. Tail light, 160 rear tire on the back, so 160 millimeters wide. But, anyway, I just really dig this bike. I really think that at $69.99, and you can buy this bike set up for you, I think it's going to be a great option. So if you're looking for a really great handling, a bike with nice power, these 650 twins have a great power curve to them. They run really good. It's not a hot rod, it's not super fast, but if you twist the grip, it goes pretty good. And it's definitely a bike you can get out on the road with. You can go anywhere on this bike. It's big enough to do that. But it's also not so big that it's super intimidating if you're a new rider or a newer rider. And this is not going to be the right bike for every new rider. Definitely talk to your dealer, talk to someone who has the heart of a teacher that really cares about your well-being, not your buddy that says just get a 1000 or a 1500 or whatever. You really want to get an appropriate bike for your skills. And the good news about this bike is you can make the bike fit you, so you're not trying to ride a bike that maybe doesn't fit you as well as it could. So nice feature about the Vulcan S. All right, well, that's a look at the 2015 Kawasaki Vulcan S. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. That's about 30 minutes outside of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.